Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling, 'cause you never even called me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in the phone book. Hello, hello, hello. And I've seen it up on signs where we play. Not today, but the only way that I'll ever see Lane is when Jesus calls Judgment Day. When I hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling, 'cause you never even call me by my name. Yeah, it's a true story. We opened up for David Allen Coe, and it was pretty awesome. Until he came out and he said like fuck you, and fuck you. And people were like, hey, why don't you play that song? And he's like, oh, you want to hear that song? Fuck you, I ain't playing that song. So now everywhere we go we just play this song. And this is the last verse. I know you know it, so sing loud, sing proud, alright? Here we go. I got drunk the day my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, what happened? She got run over by a dead old train. That's right. Well, as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Oh, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Why don't you ever call me? See you guys out there doing a wonderful job.
You can go on YouTube, go to MagicKaneMusic.com, click on the video link, and when that pops up, type in Freebird, and there's a 15-minute version of us when we opened for Lone Star. That was the last time we ever played it.
Would you still remember me?
That video is worth wanting to watch though. Then when we did that, we had opened for Lone Star. We'd been there since 10 a.m. We went to play the beer stage afterwards. We played from 9 to 10, from 10:15 to 3 a.m. in the morning. And when we played it, my fingers hurt so bad I had to put my bass down like this and play on this part of my fingers because I felt the ends of my fingers were going to fall off. It was 100 degrees out, but it was fun.
You know, this is the one song I wish I wrote. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. Ain't real clear, is that you there? Said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and the Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one's here taking overseas in the middle of hell, 1943. The wintertime, you could almost see my that's my tail gunner. Old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. But you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. Should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one's near my favorite one. It's me and me, Ma, and summer sun, all dressed up. Did we set on fire? Can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. Roses red and her eyes are blue. Just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. The picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. Should have seen it in color. The picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray can cover. Should have seen it in color. Should have seen it in color. Woo! Thank you. And whoever got us the drink says, woo! Thank you, sir. I That's what Junior Johnson does.